Fuck, why is the stream unstable? The stream is fucking ass right now. Holy fuck. It is terribly unstable. Dude, I have 200 fucking... Alrighty. Hola mis amigos, hello my friends, my name is Miggy and welcome back to live streams. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do today. Right now we're gonna try to figure out why we're lagging, dude. Do we have a game updating? No. No, not system software. Holy shit. We are fucking lagging right now. Oh, we're getting right now? Hold on. The frames are back. They're back on YouTube. Twitch just still says it's unstable. What the fuck? Did I like... I was gonna say, am I uploading something on my phone? But no, I shouldn't be. Are we good now? No? Begin to subscriber. We're at 404 subscribers now on YouTube. I just realized. But, what happened? Dude, why are we lagging fat? Stream is lagging terribly right now. I'm trying to figure out what would be making it lag. It's pretty windy outside. I don't know if the weather would have anything to do with it. Like right now, I just looked out my window. It's windy as fuck. It's hella cloudy too. It's not raining though. It's just hella windy. No way the wind is making it... Actually, never mind. I just heard the fucking wind. I mean, it's being strong. Hold on. Let's check the weather app. Cause what the fuck is going on, bro? It's fucking lagging hella bad. 56 feels like 48, so that's already pretty shitty, honestly. Just give me like the wind miles per hour or something. Pressure's high. I have no idea what that means. Wind, okay, wind. Gust, 25 miles per hour, damn. Wind, 11 miles per hour. Would that really be causing this to lag though? Oh, okay. The bit rate's up. Okay. Hold on. Fuck, my phone fell. Okay, the bitrate's good now. But right. If you do enjoy, I think I already did my intro, but if you do enjoy the stream, please like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good jazz, man. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we're just gonna get straight into it. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. You know what? We always start talking about sports. Let's start off by talking about sports again. We're just talking about the NBA. And then I did pull up the right thing, right? But okay, yesterday's game. 2 games yesterday. Minnesota Warriors, Timberwolves. Or wait. Minnesota, Golden State, Boston, New York. Boston was the first game on. Boston was up, I saw like by 11. Yeah, first quarter. Knicks ended up coming back. I didn't watch this game. I don't know how it went, but I saw Knicks came back and fucking won, bro. They're 3-1 up on the series. Bruns had 39, 12-5, 23-23, 20. Fucking Tatum balled out, 42. Prayers up to Tatum, though. I saw they fucking came up with an injury. Fucking, that's just shitty, bro. Hopefully fucking Tatum's alright, bro. But yeah, no, Tatum ended up coming out with an injury, like, towards the end of the game. But yeah, Knicks ended up winning. They're now 3-1 up, which is fucking wild. Then also who's 3-1 up is fucking Minnesota. Minnesota against the fucking Golden State Warriors. They were pretty close, like, at halftime. Then the third quarter came. They just fucking blew them out of the water, bruh. Pretty sure I think Edwards just caught fire. Randall was, like, the one on fire, like, the first, like, quarter, the first 2 quarters. I saw he had, like, 19 points, like, pretty quickly. Then I think, yeah, it was Edwards, like, third quarter. He had, like, 14 and a half. Then he, like, got 30 in the third. Then I think the fourth quarter, they might have just sat out the starters or something. Or they just weren't scoring as much. But yeah, fucking Timberwolves won. Of course, Warriors don't have Stephen Curry. So it is kind of like, they haven't had him since game 1. They haven't had Stephen Curry. So it's kind of like, fucking Timberwolves on fraud watch. But at the same time, it's like, you still got technically 2 All-Stars Defensive Player of the Year. You feel me? Okay, maybe I'm trying to, like, just make Anthony Edwards win look a lot better. Well, the Timberwolves win. It's not just Anthony Edwards. I'm fucking my glorious king, but, like, fucking... Yeah, Minnesota won. 117-110. And, yeah, I mean, Jimmy didn't have a lot of points. I didn't watch this game either. 14 points, Draymond. This guy from the games I saw, he had, like, really good hustle. Looked like he didn't play a lot, though. He only had 19 minutes. Buddy, 13. Pajemski, 11. And Kumbucket off the bench, bro, 23. Last game he had like 30. This time he had 23. That's good, dude. Yeah, I don't really know what happened in the game because then again, you never really can tell off just stats. You can never really say like how a game went just based off stats. Warriors again ran fucking shit ton of players. Holy, how many players did they run? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, actually. 13. Damn. They ran 13 players. And wait, if you get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, they ran 8 players above 10 minutes, but I think Timberwolves also had the same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 players above 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't really know how these games went. I'm just glad the Timberwolves won. It is kind of shady that Curry's out. It would be nice to like see Timberwolves winning, but with Curry still like with the Warriors. I think he should be back though for the 5th game, right? I think that's how long they said he was gonna be out for, or he was gonna get reevaluated around that time. They play tomorrow, both teams, and then today. Excuse me. Cavs are gonna hopefully show some life because holy fuck, last game did they get. They just got plowed, like respectfully, they got plowed. Like, right here it shows that they're only lost by 20. Like I said, only lost by 20, like it's a little bit, but bro, they were down like 40 at some point, bro, at halftime. That was just bad, bro. They looked asleep. I only watched the first half of this game, but Cleveland just looked asleep. They just looked like they did not come out to play, and Indiana just fucking... They took over, bro. Cavs hopefully show some life. They're back in Cleveland. They gotta show some life. They're the 1st seed, bro. Pero a ver qué. They just got fucked, bro. Like, legit. They got fucking fucked. Nuggets Thunder 2-2. Last game was like a fucking rock fight. I didn't watch it either, but like I just saw that's like a one game I guess you could kind of tell off a stat line. It's like first quarter was 17-8 points. That's crazy to see, especially like modern NBA where it's like a lot more points are scored. It was just like a rock fight from what people were saying. But a ver que both MVPs going at it. This is the only series that's 2-2, legit only series, and then. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Thunder, they want to make sure, you know, they're the first seed, 60 plus fucking wins. I think almost 70. They're like a game off of 70. Young team, great team, showing that they fucking belong. And then Denver Nuggets, obviously an NBA championship team, 2023, showing that they can still win another chip, showing that they have the MVP of the league. And I mean, like. It's been a pretty alright series. I haven't really watched the games. I liked that they're 2-2, but I haven't really watched the games. This is like, you really give too much of an insight. Where are they streaming these? Alright, I bet they're on TNT. Are both games on TNT? Let me know. Yeah! Bet both games are on TNT. Are tomorrow's games on TNT? Fuck the Loki, I think the only reason I haven't really watched the games recently because I've been on ESPN. And I don't have ESPN, or we have ESPN Deportes. And like, you know, watching fucking ESPN in Spanish is chill and all. But I don't know what it is about like watching like American sports and with Spanish commentators. It's just not my cup of tea, bruh. Like, watching soccer in Spanish, that's fucking cool. But watching, like, I don't know what it is about watching football, like American football or basketball, like on ESPN Deportes, it doesn't hit the same. Like, sometimes they do have their moments, like their funny ass moments. It just doesn't hit the same. But okay, yeah, tomorrow's games are on TNT too. Bah. Alright. Put here, go here, put that there. I noticed we had people join the stream. We had like 4 people. And then they all left. But we had 4 people at some point. So, it's about the positives. I don't know what to play, bro. Like, yesterday, like, I was just like, I was fucking trying to get myself just nice, woken up again. I was feeling a little tired. I didn't get the best sleep the last like couple of days or like the last day, so I was just trying to let myself rest. And it's like right now, I'd want to work, like of course like on streaming and stuff. I like my fucking job. I like content creation, but it's like streaming. I don't know. I'd rather just work on a video. But it's like at the same time, I feel like I need to stream. Like this part of me that still wants to stream, but there's also like a big part of me that's just like, bro, fuck streaming. It's just like, you know. I think I mostly just don't know what to play on stream because I play Marvel Rivals, but it's like it's so just it can be so stressful playing this game, bro. Like legit, just so stressful, bro. So it's like I don't know. I bought Power Wash, or I didn't buy it. I re-downloaded Power Wash Simulator yesterday. Just because it's a chill game. Should we just play Power Rush Simulator? Yeah, fuck it, why not, bro? Why put ourselves in a box, bro? Fucking just, let's do it, bro. Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator indie game. I have to make sure you guys are watching the game too. If I can, let me move my headsets just so I can actually see Wallace and Gromit. Fire up Wash Lad. We've got Muck to Master. Check out the new Wallace and Gromit special pack. Do you have to buy it? You have to buy these? Oh, you gotta fucking take it to... Hold on. Let me switch to this just in case something happens and it shows something. Hey, Bucks! No mames! Helena. Career? Bonus jobs? What do we play? What do we play? Continue. Let's continue this. I think it's just like work. I think I played this with my homies. I remember shit, low key. But then it's just like we're cleaning a garden. Alright, let me try to remember everything. Okay, R2's that. Crouch, lay down. I remember there's like different muzzles, right? Okay. 0 degree fluorescent air beam, provide for water for maximum pressure, create a narrow fan of water and provide strong pressure. Good balance between area effect. Uses cleaning liquid to rapidly cut through all dirt types. Okay. Improves the range. Okay. And then... No. We do that? Okay. I think this is like the best nozzle, right? Because if I remember correctly, like fucking you just gotta go over it once and it cleans like the whole dirt. This is so fucking entertaining, chat. Somebody like and subscribe for this fucking entertainment. Oh, let's fucking go. Is this dirt? Or am I tweaking? I'm tweaking. I'm geeking. Yeah, it's dirt, right? Yeah, it's dirt. It's dirt. Alright, let's try to clean, like... Okay. It looks like we already cleaned. I think it was, yeah, with my homie. It looks like we cleaned all of the left. Let me actually start, like, from a corner. Is this clean? Yes. Okay, looks like all this side is clean. Okay, so it's just gonna be like the lawn. Okay, bet. We got this. We got this. Clean like the little sides. You know what? This is a good time to just have a chat with the chat. Of course, not people in the chat right now. Or there is people in the chat right now. Hello, chat. But we're just gonna chat with the chat. Chat, what do y'all want to chat about? Is that dirt or am I tweaking? Is that dirt or is it just a light? I know I saw a little completion sign, so I don't think it's dirt. That's definitely dirt. Okay. Alright, chat. Fucking... What the fuck are we doing, bro? We're fucking playing Pyro Simulator on stream. It's such an entertaining game. Okay, what do we want to chat about? Fucking... Let me think of something. I don't know why I can't think of shit right now. There's a button to check what's dirty. I forgot what's button. Oh, wait, no, you're right. Oh, wait, that's how you just switch shit? Oh, that's sick. Oh, I didn't know you could just switch them. Now, yeah, do remember there being a button. Oh, which button is it? I'm pressing everything. No, okay, that's just switching. Not one of these. Not that. Oh! What the hell? I just want it in the middle. Okay. It was one of the... Okay, right on D-pad. Right on D-pad. I think I have to touch you first to remember. You know what, chat, let's talk about touching. So touch, chat. touching people with consent is okay. But without consent, that's not okay. I don't know where I'm going with this. But I'm trying to think of something inspirational to talk about. But hold on. I got this. So touching someone with consent is good. Even then, maybe sometimes someone gives you consent to touch them, and then in the moment they don't want to touch anymore. So you say no. And that's when you stop. Because people can change and have different minds or thoughts about it. How many people have you touched? That's a good question. Now, I've touched. This is the stupidest shit I think I've done on stream. But you know what? It's fine. When I think about it, I don't think I've touched anybody. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. While I talk a big game, I'm a virgin. Alright, chat? I talk a big game, but I'm a fake and a fraud. Alright? Alright? I want everybody to know that right now. Okay? But that doesn't mean can I be your first victim? I don't think you're supposed to say your first victim, you know? You could have just said can I be your first? You didn't have to add the victim part, you know? But you did not have to add the Oh, the fucking fence needs to be clean. Wait, does it need to be clean? Or am I tweaking? Why can't I hit anything? Wait. There you go. It makes it more fun. How many times have you been touched? Comment down below. But what do you mean it makes it more fun? Being a victim, or what do you mean? Too many to count? That's okay. Wait, what do you mean it makes it more fun? What do you mean by that? Okay, that's the other side of the fence. Being a victim. So you like being a victim. That's nice. What were we talking about before? How many people have I touched? Okay, yeah, we touched on that. Get it? We touched on that. Alright, I'm sorry. But, I can smell dirty. Something's dirty around here. I know it. I know it. I know it. I could smell you. I'll be back. I gotta go shower. You're free to join. Alright, well, appreciate it. You have a good shower. But yeah, okay, we're talking about touching people. Basically, different forms of consent. Even if somebody says yes at some point, even they might say no in the moment, and that's when you stop. Now, touching people. Consent, no consent, of course. Consent good, no consent bad. Now, why am I saying this? Because there's a stigma of touching people. I I do believe sex drive is healthy. It's perfectly healthy. It's perfectly part of life. You know, that's how babies are made. Fuck it. But everybody has different like sex drives. Some people have it like harder than others. Some people have it a lot more calmly. Oh shit, nice. I accidentally fucking did all the shit. But yeah, some people have it more calmly than others. Some people have like a little less, a little more. You know, sex drive is different for everybody. So, you know, like when the saying like match my freak happens, it has some reality to it. Cause you know, like, of course, maybe sacrifices can be made. Like maybe if one person is more freaky than the other in a relationship, but y'all like still like each other, like maybe y'all can like have more or less depending on like finding like a good balance between y'all. But it's just like matching your freak is good, you know, in a partner. Finding someone that's as freaky as you or not as freaky as you, or like controls your freak, matches your freak, understands your freak, you know, it's understandable. But it's just like, I think the freak always gets like told off because it's like, oh, you shouldn't be freaky. But it's like, it's not bad to be freaky. You just gotta like control your freak. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to think of some. I'm trying to be a good teacher. I don't think I'm being a good one right now. It just sounds really like fucking fucked. But hold on. Let me think of a way to explain it better. Sex drive is normal. Everybody has sex drive. Everybody has different sex drives. Some people have more than others. Is it bad to be freaky? No. But, okay, this is a better way of explaining it. Lust and love. Love, that's healthy. That is fine. Having, like, make love. I don't think I'm doing a good job explaining this. Making love is perfectly fine. Especially like consent is involved, all that. Like it's just that's good. But lust, you know, even lust can have consent. Like both of you consent to like doing the deed, but that isn't necessarily love. Now, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Well, love comes in a lot of different forms. Romantic, of course, but also platonic, family. I think those are the only 3 ways of love. Loving yourself. Yeah. I think there's only like 4 ways of love. There are probably more. I think those are like the 4 like important ones. You know, loving yourself, platonic, like friends, and like family, and then of course you're romantic. You know, love comes in different ways. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Now, I don't necessarily have the answer for that. Well, I can say, you know, things that I think are love. Well, are these necessarily like what love is? No. This is just what I think. I'm not a fucking relationship counselor or nothing like that. But it's like, how do you say? Sorry, I got distracted by the Mario music. But, what is love? Love has sacrifice to it. You guys make compromises with each other. It has communication. It has forgiveness. It has, of course, you know, like, just camaraderie with each other. It has good and bad things to it, but it's not necessarily ignoring the bad things and just only focusing on the good. It's accepting the good and bad things of that person. Oh, I'm cooking. Hold on, I'm cooking. It's accepting the good and bad things of that person and working with them and fucking, if they would like to change, helping them change. Not necessarily forcing them to change it, because forcing someone to change, it just never works, dog. Like, I understand maybe you care about this person, but forcing someone to change, it's just not gonna work. That person themselves has to want change. And then you can, like, help them. But if you're trying to change somebody because you think, like, this is just better for them, but they're not about it, don't trip about it. I know you fucking want to trip about it. It's okay. Feel your emotion. It's perfectly fine. Feel your emotions. But it's just like, try not to. You know, it's hard. Maybe you care about this person, but you can't force someone to change. But yeah, that happens. And it's just like relationships, it's just like it's sacrifice. It's accepting the good and bad things. Not necessarily ignoring them, the good and bad things. And like that's what I think love is, like in terms of like all types of love, platonic, romantic, relationship, family. Then again, I am no relationship counselor. I am no fucking expert on this material. I'm just saying what I think. Stating my opinion. Now, this is a good segue into stating your opinion. Okay. The internet, nowadays, from what I've seen, I say nowadays, but honestly, I feel like it's always been like this. It's stating your opinion, but making it as a fact. Now, I've fallen fault to this, like a couple times, thinking like, oh, okay, I'm stating my opinion as like a fact, making it seem like, oh, it is true, it's the only thing that's right. But it's not true. There's a difference between opinion and a fact. And a lot of things in life, I'm starting to realize are just opinions. Even if like something is like 99% agreed upon, like there's always that like 1%, and maybe that 1% is right. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on. Damn, this shit's fucking dirty. But okay. Hold on. I'm getting sidetracked. I like focus way too much on watering the things that I kind of forgot my thought process right now. Let me think. So talking about opinions, stating your own opinion, facts between opinions. Okay, we were talking about opinions. Opinions. Where was it going with opinions? Come on, Miguel, fucking think. Use your fucking big ass head. All right. Where was I going with this? I was going with this somewhere. I don't know where I was going with this. But I was going to do some inspirational shit. Just you wait, chat. Give me like 10, 30 minutes. But it'll be worth it. If you guys like to chime in, perfectly fine. Chime in, chat. But, opinions. Where am I going with this? I had something inspirational, like, thought out. And then all that inspiration just fucking left me. Where's the dirt? Oh, it's like on the outside. All the inspiration left me. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta think. I can't think. No, but I can think. Oh, okay, you know what? We'll segue to a different thing. We'll talk about opinions later. Let's talk about overthinking. That's something I can talk about. Alright. I've overthought a lot in my life. I've always had anxiety. Mostly social anxiety, but anxiety. Thinking. Thinking isn't bad, but it can be bad. Here's how thinking can be bad. Overthinking. Sometimes, at least like people with anxiety, like I can confidently tell you, you'll overthink something. You're trying to like, how do you say? You're trying to plan everything out in advance. You're trying to think of every little like possibility, like you're fucking Doctor Strange and Avengers. Like, you know, you're trying to just think of everything. The problem with that is that you can't. Even if you think of like all the possibilities, all these like different scenarios, it's very hard to like determine what's gonna happen in life or what's gonna happen in the situation you're in. It's hard to. And that's when like overthinking is bad. Sometimes in life it's just doing, you know? Think, you know, breathe, think, but also do. So it's like it's finding a balance between there. And I'll be honest with you, I still don't think I have the greatest balance with it. I'm getting better, definitely for sure. Fucking like an example for me was I used to like really overthink if my parents sent me to the store. I'm like, oh fuck, what am I gonna say to the cashier? Should I use self checkout? What if self checkout's full? What if this happens? What if I fucking find somebody I know? What if I don't find anybody I know? You know, I would think about all these little like things. Now, if my parents send me somewhere, I'm just like, okay, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. I think about it a little and just go and do it. And it honestly feels a lot nicer doing that. It's like, even if it's good or bad, it's alright, bro. Fucking bad shit isn't necessarily bad in your life. All it does is teach you and improve you and make you better. So it's just like, it's just embracing it, you know? It's just being like, whatever. But it's just like, yeah, I'm getting better with just doing shit. I'm very proud of myself for that. But yeah, it's like overthinking. It can be really bad. Bro thinks he's a thinker, bro. But nah, come on, man. I'm trying to give like an inspirational speech, and you're telling me this. But hold on. But it's just like it's like thinking is good, but overthinking is bad, and it's finding that balance, bro. I'd say like a good balance from what I'm seeing right now. It's, you know, breathing, letting yourself have good thoughts, thinking a little, but not like thinking to the point where you're only thinking and not even realizing what's in front of you. Like I've come to fault a lot of my life of just being in my head. Holy fuck. Uh, shit. I think I need the soap. Oh my gosh, it's not becoming any fucking cleaner. Shit. This is the really, like, specific nozzle, right? Maybe I need this. Okay, I think this is working. But, yeah, I've come to fault, like, a lot of times being in my own head too much. And I'm pretty sure that happened mostly it happened to me when I was younger. I remember, like, kind of like the day I started being overthinking a lot. I was, like, first day of middle school. I remember I went into class, like, before class being, like, really confident, like, okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna fucking, like, I'm gonna try to, like, make a friend. None of that went to plan. And I just remember just being stressed. Like, first period, being stressed as shit. I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck is going on? Everything just being loud. Like, everything around me was loud. Fucking, I could hear everything. That's how it felt like, you know? Like, I could hear a fucking ant fucking eating food on the floor. Like, everything was loud. And then I had, like, a teacher, and I think she was trying to be helpful, but it ended up not being as helpful. She was like, sometimes if you're stressed, just get in your mind and just think. And while I don't think it's necessarily bad to think, I know I'm saying, like, to not overthink, but, like, there are moments where you should just fucking embrace, like, boredom and just fucking just chill out in your fucking room or somewhere and just think. Let yourself have a little bit of time to reflect and just think about shit that's happening in your life and just fucking chill out, essentially. Don't overdo it, but just for a little bit. And I kind of took, like, this stop and thinking to heart. I think too hard. Because I remember when she said that, I started doing it, right? I started, like, she was like, oh, just get in your head, get in your imagination. And I started doing that, and I felt so much better. I was like, oh, I feel so good. Only problem is that it was almost like a drug to me. To, like, where she said that, I started doing that anywhere and everywhere. I would just be in my head. I would just fucking daydream essentially for the whole day, dude. I would daydream fucking not like legit the whole day. There was never really a moment where I'm like I was in reality, just there. I was always in my head, and it was just like the reason for it was because it felt safe. It felt safe just being in my mind. Fucking not having to like interact with somebody, or if I did, I'm like essentially making their opinion of me in my head. But then again, I shouldn't care about the opinion of another person, you know? Some people are gonna like you, some people aren't gonna like you, some people are gonna like you, people are gonna love you, people are gonna hate you. But it's just like I was so like insecure and shit, and such like I had so much anxiety that I just like I would stay in my head. I would have like, okay, this person thinks this of me, this person thinks this of me, this person likes me, and it's just like it's not true, bro. I can't necessarily just say that. Fucking, you don't know what someone really thinks about you, you know? Like you gotta actually at least like talk to them, and then maybe you can get an idea. But I would just like be in my head, dude. So like fucking, it was bad. For a lot of my life, I was very just spaced out. At times, I still am very spaced out. I think I've come to realize I'm just quite introverted. I enjoy like my own personal space. I enjoy like small groups of people, but I'm starting to try to be more open to just bigger groups. Starting to try to be open to like, if something happens or where I have to be in a conversation, just be open to it. Like whatever, bro. Whatever. It's an opportunity to maybe make a new friend, have a new idea, fucking expand your knowledge. It's fucking perfectly fine, bro. It's good, it's good. I'm trying to be more open. At times I still think I'm not as great at it, but I am starting to be a little bit more like that, and I'm very proud of myself for that. But it's just like, yeah, I've always been so in my own head, and it was just like, well, the teacher I know was trying to be like good and nice. It almost ended up, it was like, I guess it ended up effing me up because it was like, it was almost just like a safe place for me. It was just this fucking fallback. I guess it's like the right word, because it's like if I did try to get into real life, if I did try to get into the moment, if it didn't start going well, I would immediately go into my head. Immediately. I would immediately just like, okay, and just immediately just go into my head and fucking think there. What there? Do I have my audio on? What the hell? No, okay. The fuck? I just heard my audio from my TV, but I haven't heard it the whole time, even though it's been like on the audio. I don't know how to explain it, but my audio goes from my TV, which is my streaming setup, but it's only if I have it connected to like the monitor, and I have to like disconnect it. I hadn't disconnected it right now because I thought it wasn't connected because it hasn't made any noise, but then it started making noise right now, and now at this point I'm just yapping. But yeah, no, I was just always in my own head. I'm starting to get better now, just trying to live in the moment, bruh. Like I said this before, it's okay to think, but it's just overthinking. It's just so, It's okay to have moments to just like reflect, be in your room, and just chill out. You know, if you're bored or something and don't got anything to do, just chill, bro. Just think. That's a very nice moment, a very good moment to like just really think. But if you're like, or I guess like at any moment is technically a good time to think, but it's just like, don't overthink it, bro. Live your life. As someone that's overthought a lot of their life, like just do it, bruh. Shia LaBeouf type shit. Fucking. Hold on, let me switch it to this. Let me actually switch it to this. Let me see if this is just better. Oh yeah, this is way better. Hold on, can I make it like that? Woo! Oh, hey. Hold on. Ah! How do I make it, No. 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 Don't. Don't. No. How do I make you... Baby, your love's my medicine. Baby, your love's my medicine. When I'm up, bring me down. There you go. Your love's my medicine. Love back. Love back. Your love is my medicine when I'm a me down. But yeah, man, just live your life, bro. Okay. So we were talking a little bit about relationships, and we started talking about opinion. Okay, we can go back to opinion. Opinion. Now, everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own fucking thoughts, their own thought processes. Is this working at all? No, it's not. It's working on this though, right? No, it's not. It's not. Hold on, shit. Yeah, I gotta use the fucking pressure. Will the yellow one work? Oh, I bet the yellow one works. But yeah, everybody has their own thoughts and opinions, and that's perfectly fine. When is it bad to have your own thoughts or an opinion? I guess not really ever. It's never really bad to have your own thoughts and opinions. It's bad when you state your opinion as a fact. I think this is what I was trying to say, but I ended up confusing myself and ended up just fucking like messing up my mind. So it's bad when you state your opinion as a fact. I've done this, and it's just like not being open and like listening to another. Why is this side of the wall green and this side not? Does this shit need soap? Hold on. No. Does the green work? It works really shitty. Or just use the yellow. But yeah, okay. We're talking about opinion. And it's like saying your opinion as a fact. And it's like not being open or like being open to somebody else's thoughts on something. And I understand it, you know, people have pride. Everybody has some like pride to them. And it's understandable. Fucking pride, while I understand, usually gets like slandered upon. I don't think it's necessarily bad if you control it. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride. It's okay to like be like, essentially it's like Vegeta from Dragon Ball. You know, he's a very prideful person, but if he has to swallow his pride, he will. Sometimes. Sometimes it does just bite him in the ass, being all fucking the prideful fucking Saiyan Prince. Which it just goes to show you what pride is. But it's like, sometimes he understands, like, you just gotta let shit go. Be open to shit. But what I'm trying to say is, like, saying your opinion as a fact and not being willing to listen to somebody else, that can be really shitty. Because it's just like, you're closing your mind off to just this thought process. And that, like, you know, that's not really good. I'm coming to realize that because I have a lot of times I've been like that where I just like, no, this is the only right way. This is the only right way. You can only do this. There is no other way. And I'll be like prideful if somebody tries to tell me something else, like, no. Like, I'll be like I'm some fucking know-it-all. And it's just not right, dude. It's not right. Fucking nobody knows everything. Nobody really knows shit, to be honest, dog. Fucking most things in life, well, I said earlier, just facts and opinion. Most things in life are opinion, dude. Like, well, there's like this small percentile of shit that's like, okay, this is a fact. It's just like so much shit in life is opinion. And like, that's cool, bro. It's cool to cultivate your own thought process. It's cool to think of somebody else's thought process, hear somebody else out. Because it's like, while we're all human, and that's like fucking awesome and shit, we all got our own like uniqueness. And it's always cool. It's cool to hear somebody else out. Hear somebody else's thought process on something. It's cool, bro. It's cool. And it's just like, what I'm trying to, I guess, say is just be more open. It's something I'm trying to do because a lot of my life I've just, what the hell? What the hell you done to? A lot of my life I've just been very, I'm gonna be honest, I was very close-minded. I just fucking, if I had an idea on something or had a fucking thought on something, I'm like, okay, this is the only idea. This is the only right idea. And then I'd only like listen to somebody only if I like, they were older than me. And like I really respected them. That was like the only time, or if, but I mean, also if like they were older than me. If I really respected them, were older than me, and but like a mixture of both. But it's just like, it's like that's not right. Like, okay, yeah, fucking listen to somebody that you would take advice from, but also be open to listening to anybody, really, bro. There's so many just fucking, everybody's smart in their own ways, and it's cool. It's cool to see that. A lot of times I feel like people don't think they're smart because they're not smart in this certain category that they put themselves in. But like they are smart. There's a lot of different types of knowledge. And it's always cool to hear other shit. Will I say that I'm the fucking perfect person at listening and hearing other people's opinions? No. Do I want to get better and improving? Yes. Because like I said, there's a lot of times where I can be very just like, if I saw something, heard something, I state it as a fact, and then fucking not open to somebody else's opinion. But being open to somebody else's opinion, it's fine, bro. It's fucking great. Being able to listen to something. Of course, don't just like give in. Like if somebody's telling you something and like they sound confident in their idea, don't just like give in if you're still confident in your idea. Just like, oh, okay, this guy sounds smarter than me, he's probably right. Still, like if you have like an idea and you're like, wait, no, I feel confident in it, try to argue it. Argue it in a positive manner, of course. But argue it, you know, like be like, okay, bring up these points. Like, okay, you said this and that, and I agree with this, I agree with that, but I don't necessarily agree with this. Like I disagree with that. And then like you could also state some of your shit, like, okay, this is the reason why I think of this and think of that, and then I think this is just more positive in this manner, and then almost like invite this like conversation to be had. And it's like, it's really cool what can happen between those fucking combos, you know? It's interesting to hear just people, bro. It's such an interesting fucking thing. Because like we're all human, and it's like they're around us all the time, but it's so like, it's so cool like just hearing this uniqueness from people. But yeah, man, we got back to the opinion fucking exactly, I think like 20 minutes later, just how we said it. We fucking knew it. And we said it pretty inspirational. Chat, type actually don't type donate $2 million. No. Fucking chat, was this inspiration? No, but fucking yeah, man. Alright, that was a pretty good, I like that. Calvin Miller, looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Shut the fuck up, Calvin. No, I'm playing. How much are we done? 80%? Okay. We started at like 60%, right? So we're getting close. Oh, where's my water? Hold on, let me drink some water, dude. My dad says when I'm fucking drinking out a water bottle, it's like I'm kissing it. And like, I've done this like all my life, where I kind of like suck the bottle. Like I'll have like all the air come out of it. And it's just like, he always tells me, no, you drink a water bottle like this. And it's just like letting like the air out and shit, and fucking just having the water, fuck, my nose is itchy. But fucking having like the water just go down your throat. But it's just like, I don't know, I liked it. I like it that way. I like sucking it out. Pause. My nose is itchy. Fuck. Ah! But yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I just like fucking like sucking on the bottle and just like fucking sucking all the water out. It feels nice. It just feels like you get everything way quicker, you know? Pause. Because it does sound crazy. But it's not what you think. Get your mind out of the gutter. Damn, I'm fucking tall as fuck. Holy shit. I was not expecting to go that high when I fucking stood up. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, and I'm happy that you strike. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. Okay. Is this all clean? Clean check! Clean check! Oh wait, hold on. Clean check. Clean check. Defense. Defense. Alright. Let's clean the birdhouse. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, and I'm because I'm happy that you strike. Beep 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 beep. Defense. 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 Hold on, maybe I can just do this with like a bigger one. Just make my fucking life easier. Okay, I feel like the bigger ones legit just don't work. Like, I feel like it's just not enough. Ah! How did I do this? There you go. No! 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 Wait, no. Yes, Dan. Ah! How did I do this? Okay, there you go. I mean, it's cleaning. Yeah, I just feel like the bigger ones just aren't really it. Or, I mean, this one's cleaning now. Hold on, it's cleaning, it's cleaning. Maybe I just wasn't hitting it right. I just had to hit it better. Hold on. Oh, I just had to hit it better. Okay, this just isn't really working. Alright, let's use the yellow one. My Little Pony. How do I... No. 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 There you go. Okay, it's L2 to switch the fucking thing around. Actually, I don't even think this one's really working. I think I need the fucking red one. Dude, it's like I'm not able to hit these like little nooks and crannies. I'm about to say that is not clean. Is it clean? Clean check. Okay, that's clean. This looks clean too, also. Look, car's clean too. Nice. Okay, let me switch to a little bigger one. Let me see this one. Let me switch to the big ass one. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together, for now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want it for you. We'll spend the night together. What the hell? We're glitching the sun. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together, for now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want to land for you and spend the night together, together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together, for now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna have for you And then the night together, together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want it from you. And spend the night together for now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want it for you. And spend the night together, together in my room. Alright, that's enough of that. Soap! Right. Let me try the green one. Ooh! Does it clean the windows? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh Mario. Oh yeah. Oh Mario. I Mario. Oh Mario. Oh Mario. Oh, your mushroom.
Alright. I just like if somebody were to be watching the stream and they were seeing like the inspiration of shit and they were to stop watching the stream and then come back to that. Oh, it'd be so great. Spend the night together, together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want it for you. And spend the night together. For now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want it for you. Let's spend the night together, together in my room. Ba-dum-dum. I might get a ticket tonight. Tryna make it to your crib. I might even lose my license. The way I'm driving, baby. Please don't. I was just saying, what if I just get close as fuck and use this one? You're caught in. You're garden. I might get a ticket tonight. Tryna make it to your crib. I might even lose my license. The way I'm driving, baby. Please don't. You're got it. You're got it. Ooh. What if I just have to be close as fuck? Ooh. Am I tweaking or like, is this like kind of like letting itself clean itself? Because I swear I was not done with that window. And then all of a sudden it's just like, yep, you got it clean. I might get a ticket tonight. Tryna make it to your crib. I might even lose my license. The way I'm driving, baby. I feel like you just deadass just using the yellow one and going back and forth. It's just like you got it, bruh. Boom. Watch, we're about to fucking clean the whole shit just doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, hold on. Boom, boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Then go to this side, boom, boom. Let me go all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, hey, all the way up, all the way up, hey, all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Y'all ever watch Death Note? Y'all fuck with it too? I fuck with Death Note. I saw a lot of people like they said they don't really fuck with like the second season, but I thought the second season was alright. I think it was a little rushed. But it was alright. It wasn't like a lot of people I saw were saying like Death Note was trash in the second season. But personally, I thought it was alright. It wasn't trash. It was alright. Definitely compared to that first season though, like I see what people mean. That first season was Goat Milk. Goat Milk incarcerated. What do y'all think though? Also, have y'all seen Inside Out? What do y'all think about Inside Out? I haven't seen the new movie, but I low-key fucked with the first movie when I was like a kid. And I still low-key, like, I watched it like not that long ago. And I still fuck with that movie. I think that movie's really good. I heard the second one's actually pretty good too. So I'm kind of like happy that they, like, a sequel was good. Feels like a lot of times sequels are very hit or miss. Never really just a mediocre sequel. It's either great or... You feel me? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. But I let my guard down for you. Down for you. You can break my heart if you want to. I said take your time. What's the rush? Alright, hold on. Let me actually sing this shit. She said, baby, take your time. What's the rush? Oh, I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Alright. Alright, that's enough. Jason. Jason, not you, Jolene. Jason, look at you, Jason. I don't even remember if that's what they said. If y'all never seen the Karl Anthony Towns Jason Tatum video, just search it up. It'll probably pop out. It'll probably be like the first thing that pops out. But fucking, just search it up, bro. I saw it on Instagram for the first time. Dude, that shit's funny as fuck, bro. Just search up Jason Tatum fucking Karl Anthony Towns, bro. It's the funniest fucking shit. Jason, not you, Jillian. Jason. Fucking stupid as fuck, bro. Dang. There you go. Critical. Fucking moist critical. Oh, wait. And let me fucking do that on these polls. Oh, yeah, we're fucking thinking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario, your mushroom. Oh.
Alright. Okay, we're fucking thinking right now. We're using our fucking brain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that shit? Cleaning the polls. Beautiful. 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 I just spit. I'm more than just an option. Hey, refuse to be forgotten. Hey, I took a chance with my heart. Hey, and I feel it taking over. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. Better find your heart. I better find nothing's gonna take us apart. I just realized. Do we have a fucking... Do we have a certain amount of liquid that we can use? I just looked up top. I was like, oh fuck. I'm more than just an option. Hey, refuse to be forgotten. Hey, I took a chance in my heart. Hey, and I feel it taking over. You better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Better find your nothing's gonna tear us apart. I feel it taking over. Hey. Bad, we get to see. Hey. Now we gotta get the pulls. Perfect. Now we get this little bottom bit. Walking on a dream. Dun, dun. How could I explain? Dun, dun, dun. Talking to myself. Dun, dun. Will I eat again? Dun, dun, dun. We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Something for the thrill of it. Hold on, bro. I gotta get up in there. Oh! Oh! Alright. Fuck do I gotta clean you? Where the fuck do I gotta clean? Oh wait, I see you. I see you. How the fuck you get in there? Get into like swimwear. Oh wait. Oh wait. Was that tech? How was that not tech? I'm in there, bruh. I'm legit in there. How's that not tech? That's not tech. That's not tech. Is this tech? Tech? Is it tech? 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 Bro, this shit is like dead ass. I swear I'm eating this shit. Maybe try like the big ass one. So like it hits like all angles, bruh. That's legit all angles. That's cap. So I gotta like crouch up in there, bruh. That's cap. Bro, I'm dead as on it. That's cap. I'm floating. What the hell? I'm fucking floating, mija.
I'm floating, mija.
Bro. We've been streaming for an hour 15. Holy fuck. Damn, low-key, this game be like... Maybe because we were just talking, but I feel like I would have not been streaming for an hour. I feel like we've been streaming for way less. Damn, an hour? Man, you could really just fucking get lost in this game or something, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Excuse me? What the hell, Dante? Can I, like... Can I? This is where I is, hey, baby. Show the way I am, the way I am. Can I? Tell you what I think my biggest flaw is, baby. Wait, what if it's like these ones too? Try to be something, but I can't. And then, so that's enough.
Yay!
Parasol pool. What the fuck is that? What the hell is even that? Stepping stones. These stepping stones? No. And the baby lock the doors and turn them lights down. Turn the music up and down. What the fuck is a parasol?
Lord, save me. Please save me. Lord, save me.
Oh, this shit. I see you. Ooh, Jason. There you go. There you go. And stepping stones. What stepping stones are they talking about? What the fuck my cup? Where the fuck my dick? Where the fuck my lick? Where the fuck my tick? This shit? What stepping stones are they talking about? I'm thinking these ones. I don't see shit. I don't see shit. I see nothing. I see nothing. I see nothing. I see nothing. I see fucking nothing. What fucking stepping stones are they talking about, bruh? Yo, can I get into another house? There's a truck! Let me get to the truck. Hops, damn it. What stepping stones are they talking about, bruh? Not these ones. Not these ones. Not these ones. Maybe the side. No. This side. No. This side, no. This side, no. This side, no. This side. No. Bro, what fucking stepping stones are they talking about? These are only like stone area. This is stepping stone. I mean, technically this is, this is brick. No, the right would be brick. This is stones. It's talking about this. Where the fuck? Chat, do y'all see it? I feel like fucking Dora. But like we're actually lost.
Chat, can you see where the stepping stone is? ¿Dónde está?
Not deadass, where the fuck is it? Can I just not see it? Chat, do y'all see it? Cause I do not see this shit. Stepping, it would be okay. There's no stone. Wait, what the hell was that? What the fuck? I could have used this instead of jumping up like a dumbass. I'm butthurt. I'm butthurt. I'm butthurt. I didn't even make it. I mean, fuck it, it wasn't too hard. But dude, that could have been so much easier, dude. Fuck. Hold on, let's get like a vantage point then. Wait, oh wait. Wait. Okay, let's get like on top of the fence. Where is it? It has to be something here. It's something here. What if it's these stepping stones? No, but there would be bricks. There would be stepping bricks. Right? Wait. Nah. It's something over here. I don't see it though, dude. It has to be like, wait. Was that it right there? No, man. Hold on. Let me think. Okay. We yawned. I feel good now. But where the fuck? It can't be this hard, right? It's like, this is the only place with stones on it. Maybe it's someplace I'm not like crouched. I like how I'm moving my head under the fucking monitor. Like that's gonna make a difference. But it's like, maybe it will. Hold on. Maybe it will. Hold on. Let me get like close as fuck to the fucking screen. I have no idea how this looks on Facecam. Hopefully it doesn't look fucked. I might look like Nick Merckx. Maybe my neck looks long as fuck too. Pause. What the fuck is it, dude? It's not here. Maybe it is here, like a little like Crouched Thunder. Nah, but this isn't stepping stones. Or maybe these are called stepping stones? They're stones. I feel like this is like one place we didn't really like clean that well. So you know, like maybe just like let me go like this and that. All over the place. Here we go, come with me. There's a world out there that we could see. Take my hand, close your eyes, and I'm right here. And the rocket till let's fly. Up, here we go, go. Up, here we go, go. Let's fly high. Up, here we go, go. And it's out, nobody knows. And no, And up, here we go, go. Up, here we go, go. Here we go. There's a world out there that we have seen. Take my hand, close your eyes, and right here, and the rocket till it's... It would be these. Hold on. Okay. Big brain time. Okay. These are stepping stones. Because I'm like, think about it. If you're going down this way. Fuck. I thought I was onto something. If you think about it. The stones are right here. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's in my bank account. And it's ready to gun you down. Wait. It would be right around here. It would be on these ones. On BZ. I don't even know what the fuck BZ means. I'm busy. Maybe it's like right down there in those little nooks and crannies. Hold on. We might be on to something. Cause it's like the only thing that are stepping stones. Things that you can't really see down there, and if it is down there, then that's just like chocolate, bro. That's the only thing that are stepping stones, bruh. It has to be over here. Cause no, there's like stepping stone area anywhere. And just like a stepping stone in the corner, bro. Keep on thinking that little like part right there is fucking dirt, but it's just like the shade. I don't know why it's shaded like that too. Oh wait, is it that? Let me use like a really hard one. No, why is it shaded like that, bro? That shit teasing me. You teasing me? Nothing, nothing. But fucking, where is it? I keep on thinking I'm seeing the yellow, but it's just like where I'm cleaning it fucking makes it yellow. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun at night. I was about to say, what if it's on one of these? And it was. Oh, there you can see me and my homie doing the cleaning. And then me, that little solo. This was like fucking months ago too, bro. Honestly, it might be close to a year now since the last time we like fucking were cleaning here. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Here, after that long one, let's do a little short one. Little short one, then we'll do a little longer one. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's what if I just use the big one? All my friends are here to take it slow. Actually, I don't think the big one does anything now I think about it. Or maybe it like just makes it all squeaky clean, so then it's easier for like the bigger ones to fucking do shit. Ah, all my friends are here to take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know that half of the abuse. All my friends are here. What the hell? What the hell, Dante? All my friends are here to take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. Alright, where is it, Dirty? I see you in the little nooks and crannies. Please don't make any sudden moves. Yeah, then we could bring a little more pressure to this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beep 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 beep. Oh Mario. Oh Mario. Oh Mario. Oh Mario. Ah, the handles. This little motor area. Rear fender. What the hell is even that? Alright, well, rear. This is the rear. Ah, right there. I see it. Aha. Now what the fuck is a sprocket? Engine. Okay, engine. Engines usually start a car. Start a car. So it'd be start a motorcycle. Right? Somewhere around here? Hold on, wait. Like right in these little crannies? Yeah, that's the engine. Now what the fuck is a sprocket? What the hell is even that? I want to see it before I even try to clean it. Before I just like start guessing. What the fuck is a sprocket? I was like, fucking, why do I hear the motorcycle starting up but somebody's just cutting the lawn outside of my house? I was like, what the fuck? Not my house, but like my neighbor. The fuck is a sprocket? Well, I don't see it. But they just say a little quick one. So let's just start fucking spraying everywhere. Would it be like in there? Maybe it'd be in there. I feel like I've kind of cleaned all this. Was that the sprocket? Okay, it was something here. One of these things was a sprocket. Oh wow, look at us. Look at us being real fucking workers. Oh my god, we're fucking streaming. We're streaming power washing. But it's entertaining. Clean as an egg. You're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. Alright, Joe. You know, that's respect. Respect fucking Joe. Clean the bungalow. Kelvin Miller, hey Doc. You know I mentioned my folks. Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the briner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing. So he is overruled. If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure to give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. I don't know why I read that in a like southern accent, but it's like country accent. But it just felt right. Especially with him saying Ma and everything. It felt right, you know? I wonder if we have anything. Uses cleaning liquids to rapidly cut through all dirt types. Ah, this just fucking makes everything easier. So let's just use this all over. Makes it a whole lot easier. It's honestly crazy to think about. Like, these are people's houses. Like, holy fuck. They have a big ass soccer ball. What the fuck? It's a big ass soccer ball. It's kind of tough though. Baby, locking doors and turning lights on low. Turn the music up and down, down. There you go. Just get like kind of everything. Get everything kind of all soapy. I don't know if like there's like a time limit on the soap. I hope not. But fucking alright, we got everything a little soapy. What the heck was that? I could do something. Wait, it gave me like an option to do something. Fuck. Gave me an option to do something. Damn it. Oh, we got a ladder! Yay! This time we actually let us use our fucking equipment. Fuck. There you go. And then we can soapy this shit up. Oh yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I was gonna say, how the fuck are we gonna get up top? I was like, hopefully we got like another like stepping stool, but this time we got a fucking ladder. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's start off with the bottom. Or should we go top to bottom? That's the store. Let's just go bottom to top. It's just a big one. See like how much the big one's cleaning. Nothing. It's cleaning the driveway, but it's like very, very shit. What about the green one? The green one's cleaning pretty nice. Okay, let's start with the driveway with the green one. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. I know it's not December, but for some reason the Christmas songs always stay stuck in my head. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. You ever got like songs stuck in your head? Like, I always got like some like sort of song stuck in my head like throughout the day. And it's like almost like a mini radio. But it only plays that song or like a select like 5 songs throughout the day. What about y'all? And if y'all also have like that shit in your head, what type of songs y'all fucking be listening to in your head? Like what plays? 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Like for me, it's like sometimes Christmas songs, like holiday songs. I'll be having like that Nightmare Before Christmas song fucking be stuck in my head. The fucking... What's that shit called? This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, dun 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 for the Pumpkin King. This is Halloween, dun 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 dun. Everybody scream, everybody scream, everybody scream for the Pumpkin King. This is Halloween, everybody make a scream, dun 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 for the Pumpkin King. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, dun 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 dun. Dun dun. I'ma get a ticket tonight, tryna make it to your crib. I might even lose my license the way I'm driving, baby. Please don't. Also, like certain like love or like sad songs always be stuck in my head too. That or like some fucking rap song. I say like the rap song that's been stuck in my head recently was fucking this Triplin song. Fucking it's like, what did I do to need you? Or a couple of his songs like. One was like, what did I do to what did I do to need you? Dun dun dun, boom, boom. You can be my bitch again. You can be my little friend. I can waste time till the bitches lies, cause they're gonna cry in the end. Tell one lie, that's another lie. You gotta back up, no I can't lie, I can't stand that. New rap from a bandit. You're sipping like you're like a Xanax. Reminiscing where I didn't have you. Now I'm thinking about it, I have that, and it all falls in the end. You can be my bitch again. It'll be fine for friends. You can be my little friend. Oh, that shit's hard. I never listened to that shit. I'm pretty sure it's Just Friends by Triplin. That's just fucking sick. Another song by Triplin. Also, Louis V song is like... This Louis V, I ride it around my head, and then it was in my dress. I like them with my homies, confronted by no bitch. They asked me why they did me. This is it. So she was dead. Take back what I said. Then I like it by the jam. I wanna on me and my pop shit. And then I wanna that shit. And then I wanna tell you what I should do. And I wanna do. I'm not done with my homies. In front of no bitch. They asked me why they did me. This is it. But then I said that you were dead. She was dead. Everybody that I take over what I said. What I said. What the heck? Did I start glitching out the map? Wait, I can explore?
No! Lord, save me! Please save me! Lord, save me!
What can I do with it? What do I do with you? What do I do with it? Can I put it in my car? No! Oh, we got a little stepping stool too. Can I take the soccer ball? What do I do with the gnome? It just says pick up and place up. Stretch up, place up, big bands, whoa whoa. Stretch up, place that, big band. Damn it keeps on sliding. Hold on, maybe I can like place it right up top. No! Stay up there. No! Up! Damn it. Up. No. Damn it, it just slides off. But I can go explore. I'm gonna go exploring.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh wait, never mind, there's an invisible. Fuck. Damn it. Oh wait, we can't go exploring. Wait. Never mind. I was about to start playing the inspirational music. That's kind of weird. This gnome was just like in the corner. It's like some like sort of like. Maybe it's like an Easter egg. I have no idea. You know, this was nice, like, having a little chat with, like, chat. But I don't think it's, like, for playing, like, the whole time. Maybe, like, if you had a homie, it'd feel a lot nicer. But it's just, like, I don't know about this chat. I really like that we tried it. It feels nice to have a chat for a good bit. But I don't know about, like, the whole time, you know? It's nice, though. It's nice. I definitely like this game. Very chill out. Very just... You know? That's what this game feels like. Just feels nice.
Very nice. Oh, very nice, very nice.
I never actually watched that movie. I always hear that movie's goated, though.
Very nice. Very nice, oh, very nice. Morat, very nice, very nice. That's very nice, that's very nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Very nice.
How much done do we have? How much done do we have? How much have we done? 18%. 19%. That's pretty nice. Try to get it to like 20. Which honestly probably shouldn't take too long. As long as we do like this front wall, it'll probably be 20. And there's 20. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom.
This is my kingdom come.
Alright. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow. Alright, I think this is good. Right here is pretty good. Essentially got like this whole front side cleaned. Let me like clean this side too. Let me try to get at least the front side clean. I know he said 20%, but then I look, he just wanted to keep on cleaning a little more. It's very satisfying, I will say, this game. Very, very satisfying. Such a simple game, but it's just satisfying. Honestly, see, I saw like my fucking parents bought a power washer recently. It looks so satisfying. And my dad was using it, and it just looks satisfying to use. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll love you. Tomorrow. Oh, this one needs some fucking hard shit on it. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Sonnet tonight. Sonnet. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Alright, we got this. Alright, there you go. We cleaned a good bit of this. Clean a little more. Clean a little more. Clean a little more. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's save. Can we save? Okay. Those are like my past things. Maybe there's not a save. In the glorious condition, I can't help but think that we've got ourselves a real money. Nice. Can I save? Or is it just gonna leave it in progress? I think it just leaves it in progress. Yeah. No, okay, that's enough. That's enough of Power Washing Simulator. Oh boy, Giovanni's on Baltaro. Let me take a little bit of a stretch. But that feel nice. That feel very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. I want a perfect body, want a perfect love, so fucking special. I wish I was special. Didn't, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh. Run, run, run. Whatever makes you happy. But okay, that's enough of the stream. As always, if you have enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good jazz, man. It'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, hope you have a good day, hope you have a good week, and I hope you have a good life. Laters. Bye-bye.